Ichabod Crane goes on an adventure that very few would follow. So let's take a look as we remember 1999's Sleepy Hollow. What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you stopped by. And if you're brand new, welcome. Grab a seat and stay a while. But do me a couple favors first. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Go next door, ring that bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Hit that like button. And before you head out, drop a comment. And if you're one of the regulars here, welcome back for another round. I ask that you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment, because YouTube does love the comments. And of course, share the video out on all social media. Okay, thanks again, Roman of the Empire, for that therapy session for Ahsoka. Thank God that's over. Link for his channel will be down below in the description. Go and check him out. Also, exciting news, guys. Next month, I'm not going to say the when yet, but we will be doing another fundraiser for the Stuttering Foundation of America. Working on some stuff and something new coming. Oh yeah, get excited, folks! Just in time for the holidays. Okay, now as I said on my last video, I will not be doing weekly reviews for the Loki series. Just can't do it. Can't do it. I hated the first season. I may do a wrap-up episode, but week to week, I just can't do it, guys. It's just not going to happen. So for this month, for the month of October, I'm going to be going over films in the spooky, creepy genre-ish area that I have appreciated over the years. So this will be kind of a thank you for these films for the next couple weeks. Now that is out of the way, let's start with a film that I can watch over and over and over again. As I said in the beginning, 1999's Sleepy Hollow. So, Sleepy Hollow, as I said, was released in 1999, directed by Tim Burton, starring Johnny Depp and Christina Ricci, along with a wonderful ensemble cast that I will talk about in a bit. So the story starts in 1799 New York. We have a young fledgling nation of the United States, and we meet Constable Ichabod Crane, a forward-thinking officer who looks to science and reason to solve crimes. Well, he and the methods are put to the test and sent upstate to a settlement called Sleepy Hollow, where in the last 2 weeks they have encountered a series of unusual murders. And Crane's reason and logic and methods are put to the test as the murderer is the mystical Headless Horseman. A story that is a who done it murder mystery with a slight twist at the end that if you're not careful, you might just lose your head. So, is there anything I did not like about this film? Honestly, not much. I suppose if I really had to nitpick and find something to criticize, that would be the role of Brom, played by Casper Van Dien. Never been a huge fan of his, and this role is a very one-dimensional character. Easily forgettable, could have been played by anyone. However, there is a lot to like about this film, and I'm going to go over just a few things. For one, the aesthetics. The costume design, the use of practical sets, the very sparing use of visual effects, like really only when it was needed, gives this film a feeling that this is an actual lived-in world. I really like the set. I really like the sets, and again, costumes on point, very well done. Another thing, the score. As with pretty much every Burton film, the music of Danny Elfman can be heard. And, he did the Batman theme. He's done other musical scores, pretty much every Tim Burton film. But us Oingo fans always knew that there was something special about this guy. Another thing, the cast. Wow. I've already mentioned Johnny Depp and Christina Ricci, who are always great, but this is truly a star-studded cast, with a lot of familiar faces, the likes of Richard Griffiths, who you would know as Uncle Dursley from Harry Potter. We have Emperor Palpatine, Ian McDiarmid. We have Alfred Pennyworth, Michael Goff, Professor Dumbledore, Michael Gambon. Even the legend, the horror legend, Christopher Lee is in this. And even though he didn't speak a word in this, you got Christopher Walken as the Headless Horseman. Yeah, so much fun in this film. And just quick final thoughts on this film. Science versus faith. Reason versus the occult. A murder mystery with a touch of romance made for a beautiful gothic story. And this is, I think, a fine place to start a month of the spooky. So tune in next week for something creepy and kooky. That's called foreshadowing. That's called foreshadowing, folks. But these are just my quick thoughts on this film. I want to hear from you now down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Check me out tonight, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, over on Legion Talk for Friday night's Royal Rumble, wrapping up the world in pop culture. Sunday, I should probably be on with Wookie Be Bad again, and I think I'm on with Dork Wars as well, wrapping up Ahsoka again. Every time I try to leave, they just pull me back in. But anyway, thanks for stopping by again. Quick reminder before you head out the door, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for sticking around this long. I appreciate that. I will see you all very soon. Have a wonderful weekend, folks, and always have fun. Hashtag keep talking, and always keep that smile on your face. Toodles.